Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 5 of my Rogue Trader Let's Play series, where we are, well, a Rogue Trader, and we're currently in the process of maybe getting a Navigator. We were talking with this gentleman. Oh, you can't see him, of course. But we were talking with the Navigator. He said something about like this Navigator sanctum has kind of been attacked by these heretics. So we kind of dealt with some of them. But yeah, because our whole mission right now is to kind of figure out what's going on. So the Navis Nobilite station isn't responding. We ended up going there, so we need to get to the elevator, which will take us up to see the child. So I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, he's saying that someone captured the mistress, and Lady Cassia is being held in the upper chambers. So that's what we're going to be doing. Is we're trying to rescue Lady Cassia, which I believe they said was the child. I'm trying to remember. I think someone mentioned a child. I assume that's who they're talking about. But yeah, we took out some defenders and stuff like this here. Yeah, so we're trying to get the elevator working. So we got to, I think we have to like remake the control rod and stuff. I'm trying to see if there's anything here we can grab. Nope. Okay. Let's just head. What's this here? Lore Imperium 100%. The statue of the famous sculptor. Okay. Sculpts and stuff. Oh, I was also going to check. I think I have. So let's do some sorting here. Type in ascending order. Sure. I've got some more med packs I can equip. So let's give you a med pack. I think you can use med pack. Oh, you already have 2, so let's leave that. I've got some armor. So let's give you some better armor. Let's give you some better armor. I believe it's better. It says 25%. Armor 25%. Character with this armor will dodge 23% of average enemies. 23 is the same. Reduces incoming damage by 25%. Good. We've also got wearer gains +2 toughness if their intelligence is less than 35. Your intelligence is less than 35. Let's give you, because I kind of want to make Abelard the kind of tank character. Do you need fellowship? I think I could use fellowship. Oh, but I've got, if I'm at full wounds, I get extra characteristics. Let's give you the cape then. Sure, you can get a cool looking cape. Anything else I can equip? New. And a backpack. Oh yeah, we found some like mutated flesh samples. We got a meteorite chunk. We're trying to figure out what's going on with all that junk we've been collecting. 5 to 7. Nope, you're better. Let's make sure we're equipped with everything that we need. Ooh, the last gun. Oh no, 5 to 7. Oh, you're 10 to 5. Oh, you can give a shotgun. Let's give you a shotgun. Instead, I got the flamer. And I've got a shotgun. I've got my special shotgun. Okay, there we go. Should be good there. So let's head inside this door. Open door.
This is intriguing.
Ooh. We found ourselves a trap, so let's try to disarm it. I believe when it comes to like disarming stuff, I believe it's whoever has the highest will just go do it. I don't think I select someone specifically. Let's see here. Okay, so it's going to be our sister.
The Emperor favors me today.
Let's gonna see. Does she have the most? Where's demolition? 45, 40, 60 of 40. Okay, so she does have the largest demolition, so that makes sense. Let's see. Get some goods here. We got a Navigator flesh sample. Gross. Not sure what we're doing with those flesh samples. We get some more cargo. I gotta figure out exactly how the cargo stuff works. Okay, we got another door here.
Idira, stop castigating yourself. Your soothsayings have always been vague. Even if you had her, who among us would have realized that it was Lady Theodora who was in peril?
That's true.
Over there!
Whoop! Alright, so we've got... oh, but it looks like it's actually connected through this wall. Okay, so we're gonna fall back here. I do love how it pauses when you see
money to be made.
Demolition stuff. Or traps and stuff. Okay, let's clear
Experience?
this.
Nothing matters more.
Some goods. Ooh, pair of gloves. Bonus to persuasion. Ooh, that should actually go. Collect all. onto my character. So I get extra persuasion. Open this door. Oh, tech use. There we go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Where is... Oh, okay, it's right there.
Duty prevails.
We got some guards here yelling and screaming. Alright, let's see what's going on with you guys. Are you guys going to attack me right away?
I always have a backup plan.
Do you hear the screams? Move! Sir, are you alright? We can't hear anything. I mean, we were just shooting people. Maybe they were screaming there. Or you're just going crazy. Now I see. You're in league with them. Is this the insurrection? Yes, indeed. Death to the traitors! Pew. Pew. Oh. Well, I guess you had actual armor. I know you're all traitors. Traitors, all of you. They told me. They whispered. Hey, who are you? I'm a rogue traitor. Okay, so I guess we shot them. Glad we had a gun. Got some goods here. I got a data crypt H41 OK. Does anything here say anything about that? No? Okay. Not sure what that is. Okay, we'll figure that out. Get another last pistol. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, more armor. The last gun, last pistol. Okay. The armor's not good enough for me. Let's go in. Anything else in here I can get? No, just some goods here. We get some keeper. Well, let's grab that first. Add to inventory. I think I can, if I go info. Yeah. Keeper Theobald graciously agreed to provide samples of his skin growth so we can study the influence of the rebellious Imperium on the flesh of the Navis Nobilite. Just as we thought, navigators are positively resistant to the relentless currents of the warp. The God Emperor truly does shield some people against corruption and misery. But let us get back to the study of mortal flesh. Another servant will be carried in shortly. I must ready the organ extraction equipment. Oh, maybe that's what this stuff is. Adamantium, dust, and blackwater. This was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised, I am lucky to still have my head on my shoulders after this reckless experiment. Nonetheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantite seems to protect the frail flesh of the lowborn to a degree. Having said that, not even the machinator can handle its temper, so we should probably introduce a more complex compound into the formula. All of the data related to the experiment was recorded on data crypt K04 OH. Oh, is that the one I just got? No, I don't. OH. I will get back to them later once I've done with the experiment. H41OK. Okay. H41OK. That's there. Have I mentioned that the chunk of meteorite found by Keeper Felix's subjects is completely useless? Although its shining granules could be used to make new paints for the child. Yes, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Okay, so we got the meteorite here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm interested to see what all that really means. Let's open this door. Got the best tech use here.
That's how it's done.
Unlocked. Ooh. Get some goods. Alright. Some more cargo. Some more cargo. We're just coming in here and stealing all their stuff. Ooh, we got a chest piece and a long last. Okay. Take that long last. Get some more goods here. And who wants to equip that long last? Should I put that on you? You don't need one. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to you. Just in case. There might be some times where he, like, rushes forward and attacks a bunch of units, and then they'll be further away from other enemies, so we got a long last that we need. All right. Oh, there's some people in here.
I always keep my
Hello.
options open.
Oh, what's this? For some reason, the arch enemy's twisted influence has found its way into the station. Uh-oh. This place is tainted by chaos. Ah! It hurts so much. The pain in my chest. Oh, no. Who are you? You're not doing anything, but you have an actual name. Here's. Has had his tongue cut off. Oh, just like the rest of the lesser servants. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Well, let's head in here. Awaken the conjugator spirit. Man, it'd be nice if we get a tech priest. So the conjugator's vid screen is covered with cracks and stained with dry blood. The buttons, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism, and now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. Okay, let's awaken it. You turn a few of the remaining dials, you pull the activation lever. The cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers. The conjugator's insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. Takes a while, but eventually the machine spirit do grant you access to it. So let's request data on the station's navigators. After a brief pause, it tells us that Felix is alive, Theobald is alive, Camoria is deceased, Alexis is deceased, and Rasmus is deceased. Okay, so there's just the two we've talked about. So we talked to Felix, I believe, and Theobald is the other one he talked about, I think. Okay, the child location, upper chambers, biometric parameters, rapid heartbeat, elevated body temperature, stress levels, exceeds the permissional amount, status, unknown, error. Attention, calming procedures advised. Attention, upper chambers, inaccessible, error, the control rod is not present. Okay, so we gotta do that. So let's examine the log. The archive data stored in the conjugator's local data crypt is partially corrupted, but you still manage to access the residual logs for examination. View this report. So Vox recording hisses for some time before you hear a voice. This is Officer A282. Do you copy? Several generators overheated in the lower level chambers A to D are underpowered. The tech priest crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting back. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression in the living quarters. We've located traces of mechanical interference. The preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 are cut off from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. May the Emperor save our souls. Senior station officers, this is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact the Winter Sail Scion for help, but something is jamming the signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure that it was even sent in the first place. A rescue team is not coming. We're on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. You hear me? Anyone. If you're in doubt, shoot to kill. Vox recordings. Okay, let's examine the recent entry. So essentially there was a bunch of traitors and stuff in this. So we'll see what happens with this. So examine the recent entries of the incident log. So the servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have their remains reprocessed. Sorry. The negotiations with the Winter Scales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase the new retainer's resistance to the child powers. Data expunged. Okay. Station talking log. Identity confirmed. Regent Aranto Orcelio. Date visited classified. Reason the visit classified. Date of departure classified. Examine the security and life support logs. So warning, damage in technical compartments A2, B3, D4, and H24 detected. Warning, living quarters L10, L16, L28 decompressorized. Warning, unable to access the station's docking system. Warning, energy regulation system unknown. Error. The station will transfer over to emergency power. Immediate evacuation of the facility is advised. Warning. And some encrypted data. So requiring access level, security captain or above, current access level, senior security officer. Let's check you. So let's try to do this. Looks like I got a 70% chance to break through the machine's guardian's defenses. And success. So let's continue. Most of the encrypted data has been wiped. You find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible, but a list of the most recent commands having been embedded in the machine's spirit's consciousness now flits across the screen in a single crippling line. Child delete, picked flow, disable access code, Anal station controls delete active shuttle self-destruct purge command log. Exploring the archives for a while longer yields a surviving excerpt from the guard captain's report mentioning that the security system had recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, only the keepers of the station have access to the life support systems, but Keeper Theobald has not left the child's side, and neither have I. Could it be that... Oh! Turn to list of available commands. Okay. Oh, I think that Felix is the traitor. Okay, so call minors for help. System cannot carry command. Okay, switch to main chamber controls. Cogs, let's open all doors. And I think that worked. Oh, data corrupted. Okay, so let's oh gosh. I don't speak binary. But let's see here. Pick this one. You're trying to open it decompressurized. Okay, so let's do this one. According to the report, the door has already been opened. Protocol has been executed. The passage has been opened. Good. We opened one door. It's already been opened. Oop, did we win? All right, so that opened, and then I guess we just exit. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Process query confirmed. Okay, return to the list of available commands, and let's step away from the conjugator. All right, so I think we've kind of got a new thing here. The elevator control rod. Okay, so we powered the elevator, so now we need to... Now we need to rebuild the control rod. Oh, did I get goods from here? Okay, missed you. Ooh, we get ourselves bonus... grants plus bonus, warp lore. Cool, let's collect that. Maybe we should give that to you. You can get bonus warp lore. Boop. Love how you get those glasses there. Warp Seer's goggles. Okay. Glad I didn't miss that. Oh! Heresy has found its way into the walls of the esteemed house. It's the black day for it. Okay, so we clearly...
Is there money to be made?
...have some warp shenanigans going on here. Let's head this way. Alright, this looks like the laboratory. The stench of Regent sears her nostrils and broken glass crunches underfoot. Somebody wanted to destroy the laboratory or find something. Okay, let's grab some goods here. Got ourselves another data crypt.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Ooh, Talisman of Changing Ways. Oh, heretic trophies. Oh, that's not good. Is that what... That's what this is, heretic trophies. Okay. Oh, we're at 100% for something. For a couple things. Figure out how that works later. We got some backwater, some viscous translucent substance, and an unidentified acid. Gross.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
And a psi crystal. Some flesh samples. Another flesh sample, actually. I think that's two of them now. Oh, Navigator flesh sample, regular flesh sample, and mutated flesh sample. Okay. And these pools on the floor barely traces stench the opposite side of the entrance. Okay, so the gross stuff is all around. Okay, so let's head. Keep everyone together. Never know if the enemy's going to pop out. Let's head in here. Who are you? Lady Cassia's Medicate. Okay. They all just lost their minds. Please don't kill me. Okay, I won't kill you. Don't worry. Remake the controller. Ooh, we remake the control rod. Good. Return to field. Okay. Now what else do we got here? We got something else going on here. Let's do this one here. Transducer. 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 Oh, we can put stuff inside the transducer. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Some goods here. Oh, what's this? Oh, select that. What does this say? Info. Experiment section. The child's influence on the psycho-emotional state of various representatives of the Imperium. Experiment H4545-1. Test subjects exhibit signs of acute stress. The majority perished of blood loss within a day of being placed in the laboratory chamber due to the inability to halt the discharge of ocular secretions, or tears. The body's subsequent replacement of these secretions when the connective tissue of its internal environment. Individuals with the greatest resistance to the sacred child's residence died several chronoturns later. Extensive wounds in the abdomen, presumably inflicted by a jagged piece of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestines. Oh! The subject's final shouts exhibited concerns about abominable tentacles and void wounds, hallucinations prescribed for their own internal organism. Experiment. Lowborn female. The test subject died within an hour of entering the laboratory adjacent to the child's chambers. Most had their tongues bitten off or their jaws badly dislocated. Some test subjects lacked the physical strength to separate it from the rest of their skull. Oh, cause of death: severe head injuries caused by impact on the walls and floors. Okay, so maybe this child is some warp entity. Okay, so subgroup: a paralyzed patient who lost the ability to speak due to the shock caused by a manufactorum accident in male. Test subject noted a tingling sensation in the deteriorated tissue during Regent's visit to the child. The test subject smiled and started humming, most likely trying to carry some plebeian tune, and then attempted to address a servant who brought him food. A lengthy conversation was prohibitive due to the servant's lack of tongue. And a defective offspring of the Lord, pronounced unfit for studying the higher art of navigation, owing to the mutation of tissues regarding the installation. Okay, test subject mirrored the child's actions for 3 days. On the 4th day, the child became upset after hearing the news of the ultimate demise of Amos Cantirilla, an officer of her personal guard. As a result, one of the test subjects peeled away several layers of tissue from her face and died on the resulting massive heart attack. Oh. The last surviving test subject was executed for attempting. Oh, gosh. Oh, what is this child? Oh, gosh. More and more servants are being influenced by the Imperium, and it has nothing to do with the child's more frequent tantrums. We've discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually with the crystals we purchased from the Winter's Scale Dynasty. I strongly recommend finally grinding the regent to catalyst reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend with the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The tech priest blessed the data crypt H41-OK for the calculated number of chronoturns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. The data crypt H40.KO malfunctioned over the course of our research. It should remain the technomets to deliver a sacred. Okay, do I have those? I've got 41 OK. There we go, 41 OK. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to put things. Oh, did I select somebody? Guessing we have to put things inside here. Okay, so yeah, so we get tissue flask, and then I've got the data crypt thingy, and then I've got these liquids, then I've got a regent. Okay. Oh, but he said I could crush something into a regent. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I crushed this.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing.
Okay. And then I get adamant dust. Okay. And then oh, they mentioned the psi crystals. Yes. What was the one we just read the one about psi crystals and a meteorite chunk? Can I crush that too? Okay, meteorite dust. Okay, but the one we just read said something about. Okay. Corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts with the crystals. Okay, so crystal dust and mutated flesh. Something about not using acid. So not acid. Okay, well let's give this thing a try. Tissue flask. Let's do the mutated flesh sample. And data crypt. What was it? The OH or the OK? What one was I supposed to put in? Trying to remember here. I think it says 41. 41 OK. Is that what we're supposed to use? I guess. And then Regent Flask. Oh, Crystal. Crystal. It's a Catalyst Flask. This side, it says not acid. Not acid. Okay. Something more basic. Viscous. This is probably this? Biogel, maybe? Let's try it. And then activate the device. Let's do something. Cool, what we get? We got some... Ooh, adaptive antidox. Grants immunity to toxic damage and inflicts a -10 penalty to toughness until the end of combat. Oh, okay. Can I do another one now? Tissue flask. Let's see here. Oh, it said something about... We had one of these things talking about adamantium, right? Adamantium dust and blackwater. The worst idea you could have entered my mind. Okay, so not blackwater. So adamantium dust. Can still do that. Oh no. Oh, but which flesh sample? Okay, I'm gonna close this for now. Let's go info. I'm gonna try to get this right. Not even... Okay. Mortal flesh. Mortal flesh. Okay, so that'd be a regular flesh sample. Okay. Not blackwater. So adamantium dust, not blackwater. So that'll be the unidentified acid. All of it is in the O4 OH. Okay. I think that's all we need. Okay, so let's try this then. Tissue flask. Oh, consumables. Okay. Well, I got some consumables. Let's do a regular flesh sample. And the data one, that was the OH one. Yeah, OH. And then the catalyst, not blackwater. It's got to be the unidentified acid. And then the regent one, that was the adamantium. Yeah, let's see if this works. Alright, goods. And we get some elixir of warp neutrality. Ooh, we get immunity to warp damage. Cool. Oh, that's good. And then let's try, I think there's like one more. So Navigator, and then we're gonna do this one. Should be one of each, right? Yeah. And then you get the blackwater. And then you get the meteorite, and then we do it. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, well. Okay, apparently we get nothing. You get nothing. We will lose, sir. Okay, so now let's return back to Felix. Let's Yeah, we should be good. All right, so let's talk with Felix. So, you've dealt with the threat and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well? Remember, every second of hesitation may cost my mistress her life. The crossroads. There are two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy, they fall at the slightest touch. One hiding a blind man, another a traitor. Ooh. So one's blind and one's a traitor. I think this guy's the traitor. Thank you, everything is clear now. I think I figured it out. Nods tiredly and glances at Felix out of the corner of her eye. The station has enough problems without your sorcery, psyker. I have many questions regarding what happened on the station. You think you are worth the life of my mistress? Who is the child mentioned in the documents and reports found on the station? You meddled with something you should have been left alone. The keeper folds his arms and shakes his head disapprovingly. The child is what the station servants called Lady Cassia. Okay, but the commoners' dirty mouths must not sully her name by uttering it. You see, it is not beneficial for oral servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some proved to be more useful when they were able to speak. The madmen I fought were convinced that we were the traitors. That's why they're insane. Will you really heed the ramblings of retainers who dared raise their hand against the scions of a noble bloodline? Let's see. The servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. Do you not think mere servants could plan a coup? The senior officers are just as guilty. Half my guards butchered one another because they suspected treason. As for the real culprit, the coup is staged by one of those closest to the mistress. Destroying the shuttles, shutting off the power, and disabling the security systems. Too many things require special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. As I'm sure you're aware, there are two keepers of the station. Your guess is absolutely correct. Theobald, the demented old man obsessed with Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for the woes that have befallen the station and our noble line. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station, but Theobald stayed by his side the entire time and could not initiate the self-destruct protocol. Which means he did it before the report was filed. Or maybe after, or his stern face twisted in disgust. You dare suspect me of what happened? The one who is going out of his way to preserve what little there is still left? By the God Emperor, you will keep those slanderous accusations to yourself. I listened to the recording of a private conversation between the station's officers. They were very lenient. You were very lenient toward them, purposely neglecting the security protocols. I was lenient, that is true. And in the end, I paid a steep price for it. Just look at the destruction around us. The insurgents have left almost nothing of my home. He spits out the last few words with particular bitterness. Ooh, I trust you. Let's rescue the mistress. I not trust you as far as I can throw you. Enough lies. I'm certain you're the one behind the coup. Yep. I suppose it's time to remove my mask. Congratulations, you got me. But did you really expect me to be sincere this entire time? To welcome you with open arms, an ally of the Tisiphone and her monster? The cursed child who has tormented the navigators of House of Celio for years. Don't make me laugh. You arrived to help her completely destroy our house, and I cannot let that happen. What are you babbling about? I know nothing of this Tisiphone or monsters of any kind. You do not? He hesitates for quite a while. In that case, accept my sincere apology for the deception of my earlier behavior. I have no intention of making an enemy of the Von Valencia's heir, nor of destroying the station that served as my home for many years. They left me no choice. You cannot even imagine what monsters lurk in the upper chambers. An evil, a plague, pestilence on our bloodline that seeks to destroy the house or Celio from within. And Theobald and his followers, just mindless fanatics, serving this evil Lady Cassia is a scion of a merciless tyrant. But it is not her relation with Tisiphone that is terrifying. She is a monster whose powers drove servants insane in mere turns, a cursed child who could kill a navigator from the Orselio bloodline with just a look. I alone managed to get close enough to her over the years. She lowered her guard and trusted me, and at long last, I rid my house. I rid my house of the curse of this. This is the truth. Which one am I gonna pick here? If your cursed child agrees to become my navigator, I will gladly rid you of this burden. You do not understand. You're correct. This may work. It certainly is possible. You are going to need this charm. If you manage to press it against the monster's skin, whether by force or guile, the bale influence of her power will recede, and you will be able to take her and leave the station. Oh, I received a glowing stone. Cool. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's go up. Oh gosh. The pale figure of unnaturally long limbs stands with her arms raised, her hands deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet, misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously as you approach. Only now do you notice the third eye of the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Willpower test succeeded. You're enveloped by in despairing grief. An invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead, your heart hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you master your emotions, and your will pushes back against illusions, forcing it to retreat. Ow, ow, ow! It is my own little pals weren't bad enough. Now this one's barging into my head. Someone stop her. Heresy. Let's see. Let's bring the stone in contact with her. Let's try that. Please calm yourself. Oh, maybe we can get her to calm down without the stone. But I am an iconoclast, so let's do this. I know I'm here, so I will stand against any illusion. You direct all your attention inward, and your heart, currently shackled by another suffering, under the gaze of your burning inner eye, the despair and pain begin to dwindle. The darkness of your soul dissipates, and the lump in your throat shrinks, and you discover that you are standing in front of a bizarre creature, a young woman whose tears you seem to have dried. You seem to have dried along with your own. Okay. So, what is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? Are you? Who are you? I am Arlos Valencias. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pardon my manners, Arlos. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. Oh no. The heavy old set man is kneeling nearby erupts in low sobs, his eyes swollen from crying. The child, Lady Cassia. Oh, where are you, sacred child? Throne preserved despite his age. He leaps up and rushes the young woman's side. You! The man shifts, revealing his face to you. It is threaded with jet-black veins, and his bulging, milky eyes bear a striking resemblance to those of a dead fish. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, so he's the blind one. Okay. My eyes fail me. We are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you. One wrong move will bring the wrath of House Roselio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one is so dangerous, making the whisper shriek like crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense esteemed, whoever you are. Let's see. At present, I'm trying to determine what is happening. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of the wrecked station, or like scoundrels in Felix services. Who are you? I am a rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy? How interesting. Your kind always make an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful, and so House Orcelio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of the house today. You decide. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I don't want to attack. What is a curse that has taken hold of everyone in this room? Curse! Do you not understand the sacred gifts given to our child? When the child is sad, we are weeping. When the child smiles, we laugh giddily. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of the great Tisiphone, and she is the heir of House Orcelio. Okay. What service do you ask of me? Save the child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. Okay. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Oronto, acting head of House Orcelio in the Koronus Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth the effort. Okay. I know we came here for a navigator, but after everything we've seen, I've got some reservations about this girl. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. Shoulders. Oh gosh. I believe I've made my decision. I shall bring Cassia to Felix as promised. Oh, as I promised. Rash words that will cost you your life. To me, defenders, duty calls us now. Oh no. Oh gosh.
An example out of you for the Emperor.
Oh gosh. Okay. Did not expect to do a battle here. Let's see here. You're gonna go right there. Who's gonna go first? Oh gosh, I am not even close to going first. We're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go right here. Okay.
Stop mocking me. Can I go back now?
I didn't want to take her to Felix though. That's the annoying part.
My
I wanted to take her with me.
Failed me.
Healing in combat? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can heal in combat. I know I can do that. Oh gosh, she's pretty hurt. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here with you. And then I'm gonna cast this. Alright. And then we're going to
Was
put
it you?
analyze enemy
Or-
on you. And then make it so I can dodge a little bit better. Ouch! Oh, that's not good. And turn.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Alright. Oh, it's me. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. We are going to go... Yeah, you serve me.
It's as good as done.
And then increase your stats. And then let's bring it down. Actually, let's select you for bring it down. Probably should have given her the bonuses. Okay.
I'll do it.
That didn't work. That's okay. It's a free turn anyways. Okay, and then we're going to run here and finish off this guy. Alright. And turn.
I've never felt pain like this.
Okay, we need to heal her.
Rejoice in battle!
We're going to heal
Just
you.
in time.
Good, good.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ooh, good.
Is a prayer.
Oh, that's too good. Oh my gosh, I love...
Power resides
I
in
love
the
using
will
her.
of the righteous.
Okay, so it's, Oh, can I not see anyone else? Oh, no! Oh, no, what a waste. Oh, no, I can see them. Okay, good.
I'll do it.
We just have to actually hit the button to do it.
I refuse. As the
Really?
Emperor
65%
commands,
chance and
I
I'm still
act.
missing? There we go.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Come on, give me one. I don't have one more. Okay, so let's enter. Okay, we're gonna go here. No. Oh, because she's standing there. Okay. Can't go to the space she's in. That makes sense. Let's charge you. And then we're going to... And then... Brace for impact. Make their defense. Okay, and turn there.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Stop it!
Ouchies. Okay, let's just do a psychic scream at you to take you out. And then I'm also gonna... you gain the dodge, sure. And then turn. Okay, let's give you a free turn. Actually, let's give you the extra characteristics.
My gut
Oh, I
tells me
can't.
it's a bad idea.
Let's give you the extra
see to it
characteristics in.
personally.
I will do my duty.
Really like having a character that gives other characters free turns. It's actually pretty awesome. Okay, and we're just gonna cozy up next to you and attack you. How about that?
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
I'm gonna do a single shot so I don't actually shoot my own guy.
I'll do it.
Then we'll run a gun, get an extra shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
There we go. You're down. Use our, what is it, Revel and Slaughter, the extra ballistic skill and stuff like that for next turn. If we need it for next turn.
It will be done. Just a minor setback.
At least your soul gaze doesn't do a lot of damage, so that's good.
I know what is to come.
Okay, Psychic Scream.
Will do. Be gone.
There we go, we win! Haha! Oh no, she's so sad. What have you done? Don't touch me. I will manage on my own. No, I don't think she's happy with me. Well. Ooh, we get a bunch of items here, though. Thrice prisoner's bracers. Damage to target's weapon skill, ballistic skill. Every time the word deals damage, the target's weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced. Ooh, good. We get ourselves a new Navigator staff. A last pistol, a last gun, some improved enforcer light carapace armor, cool. Black chest armor, a auto gun, and armored body glove. Okay. Oh, we got some leveling up to do too. Okay. Let's level you up. What are you gonna get here? You know what? I'm gonna level him up after we get out of here. Can I talk with her? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna level up right now. Just in case. Okay. Let's see, what is my character gonna get? Ooh, let's give our allies temporary wounds. And fellowship is good for us. Let's summarize and apply. See what you're gonna get. We'll give you... Oh, sworn enemy? The warrior marks a target gaining a bonus armor and strength bonus damage. Okay, let's do that. So we get bonuses against an enemy. And this will be for toughness. Let's grab that. Extra toughness is good. And you, I want to make sure you can shoot better. So ballistic skill, yes, please. And dash, movement within, I don't need dash, control shot. Soldier gives us a sign that they're about to open fire. The soldier and their allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. Oh, okay, that could be good. Yeah, so let's do that. That way, I can not have to worry about that. So I can get out of the way. Let's actually see if there's any warp stuff I can do. Warp shenanigans. I'm gonna quickly go through these. There's so many. And I might do, because I know you can respec for free in this game, so I might actually kind of do a little bit more research on what I should be using. And do some respecking. Edge of Fate, that sounds cool. At the beginning of every combat, the Psyker's allies gain critical hit chance. The first critical hit moves effect. Okay, that could be good. Let's do willpower intelligence. No, let's do willpower. I don't think I need intelligence or perception. Apply that. Okay. And then let's actually grab you and see if we can heal her from her. There we go. Collect these items. Anything else in here I can get? Here's, oh, there's some goods here. Okay. Luxurious feast was left untouched.
Keep your wits about you.
All right. Library, they got a cool library. Okay, so let's climb down now. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay, Rogue Trader, you came back and dragged this monster along? Good. Traitor. Oh. Is it not you who's been tormenting your subjects all the time? Oh, but I don't want Felix to become my navigator. I want her to become my navigator. What are you talking about? I'm Cassio Aurelio, one of the heirs of House Aurelio. I'm not a monster, and I will have you know that I have never tormented anyone. I've spent my entire life on Uruk 5 in the company of Felix and Theobald, and both remain in good health up to this day. I do regret it now. I see the acid greed rings of deception constricting you. Felix has been lying to you, just like he's been lying to me this entire time. Oh yes, about that. Forgive me for this little lie, Rogue Trader. You serve the noble cause of liberating House of Celio like no other, which I will forever be grateful. We could have become close friends in another life. Liars like you, sir, do not deserve to call themselves friends of the dynasty. Not that anyone has extended such an honor to you. However, the house's reputation must not be jeopardized by your testimony. The girl is a curse to all of Orizlio. She is the legacy of Tisiphone, a beast who kept the entire house chained with fear, killing indiscriminately for any trace of descent. I had to break the shackles of her tyranny. It's nothing personal. I am sure you understand. You have signed your own death warrant. The words get stuck in your throat and your hands refuse to obey. The hatred of Felix overwhelms your entire being. How could you? How dare he betray you? His mentor, his house. You hear a woman scream as if from afar, and the veil of other conjured emotions fade. Uh-oh. You think I'm a monster? Felix? Fine. Have it your way. Oh, gosh.
Run, fools! Or fall!
For the Emperor!
Is she... No, she's not an enemy. Okay. Good. Oh, we get to deploy now. Oh, okay. Did she just kill him? Awesome. Okay, we got some enemies on this side. So you're gonna go here. I'm gonna go over here. You're gonna go there. And then you're gonna go here. And start the battle. Okay, they're all just conveniently all right beside each other. So... yes, let's zap them all. Yeah, yes, I love that so much. Let's give you this. And then let's give myself... I'm kind of hoping I could kill them. I didn't, so let's give you forewarning. End turn.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay, dodge that. Okay, so we're going to see what we're going to do here. Let's go here. And then we're going to... Yeah, there we go. Not enough shots, that's okay.
I'll do it. This
Do
is
some
unacceptable.
run and gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright, well, we've done a lot of damage. Oh, she dodged that. Good.
Try to die
Oh, gosh.
once, at least.
Oh, wow. Okay, did she hurt me? Well, let's finish these guys off. There we go. And let's just end your turn here. You know what? Let's go here.
My place is at the fore.
So then I can strike you down.
Indeed.
And then hopefully have enough to... Yeah, and then I can charge you.
One fewer
There we go.
target.
And then I am going to come here. Let's strike you. And then... Oh, I can do another pistol shot here.
How
There we go.
low can a man sink in the pursuit of power? Is your hatred of me really so strong, Felix?
Oh, Phallic, okay. I regret we had to meet under such circumstances.
What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before.
Aww.
What are you going to do to me?
Okay, so Lady Cassia, let us aid one another. Become my navigator, and I restore you to House Orselio at the earliest opportunity.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Your Act 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
All who can be saved will be given succor on board my ship. She ponders our words for a short while.
Accompanying a rogue trader on their travels is an honor for any navigator. Let us go. I can no longer bear the sight of the deathly pale shadows that drape the bodies of the fallen.
All right, so leave the station. Oh, what was this? Oh, she's a companion now. Okay, okay, good. Okay, so she got a couple ranks. She is a what is she? She's an officer. Oh, so she's like us. She's an officer. I believe we're an officer too, right? Yes. Oh, okay. So let's see. We need her abilities. Well, let's just go. I think she uses the warp stuff. So let's go willpower first. And then, oh gosh, see, like this, there's like, look at all these. I don't know what half this stuff does. So let's see, something, the one that sounds cool. Mind over matter. Oh, open to the warp. Enemies affected by Navigator's abilities have a stacking -10 penalty to the next resistance sense for the Navigator's powers. Okay, I can make her a grenadier. That seems interesting. You know what? Let's grab her a bonus to dodge. Let's make her nimble. What's recommended here for another ability? Let's do focus. Oh, maybe not. Commanding voice. The range of the office ability is increased by 3. The range of voice and command is increased by 6. Let's do that. She's got a commanding voice. And then let's do fellowship. Oh, more willpower. More willpower. She's going to be extra willpowery. Okay. And let's even see if we can... Ooh, what's this? A glowing stone. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Now. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with that. Oops. Oops. Oh well. I did get a navigator staff, but it's the same as what she currently has. Probably give her some armor or something like that. Yeah, let's give her some armor. Maybe it doesn't look the coolest, but it's something. Okay, let's give you some gloves. Sure. And that's all we can give you right now. Okay. So let's let's get these items. Let's see, chance to hit, critical hit chance. Another staff here. More armor. Another shotgun. Let's see if there's anything else from these enemies I can grab. Loot all the stuff. Ooh, actually, we should actually give you that. You can't wear that. You can't wear that. Only... Oh, it's because you had to be dogmatic. Oh, and no one else is dogmatic. Okay. Alright, so let's exit. To the voidship bridge. Idle chatter is strictly forbidden on the bridge, although between tasks the officers still find the opportunity to discuss the latest developments. Okay. It's illegal to do, not illegal, but it's frowned upon or against the rules to talk, but then they still do anyways. I love that. So what are we supposed to do with this glowing stone now? Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Novice has been prepared for the communal ritual. If the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first, your heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vigis is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of this sudden wave of unease. Without even looking at the Voxmaster, Cassio waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course. When you're ready for the ritual, please let me know. She sweeps her pensive gaze toward Vigis, lowering her lashes slightly, turns to you. Well, what do you wish to speak about? After a few seconds hesitation, she lets out a small exhale, then raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash that when Theobald's heart stopped. But you acted honorably and did not exploit me when in my wretched position. And for that, I am immeasurably grateful. I am also deeply grateful you saved my servants, especially my valet. Uve served at the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend to me during journeys through the Imperium, and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. But now, I am ready to go to the Sanctum Novice and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red. Okay. I shall ensure that the necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Novice. I shall take my leave from you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me. Few can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is open. Okay, so Lord Captain, I oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. All right, let's end the dialogue. Okay, the Voxcaster in the Sanctum Novice picks up the closed chanting and the metallic clinking of implants, and the severe voice of Lady Navigator breaks the silence. Initiating communion ritual. Come here, Uve. The ring of metal freed from his scabbard, the low sob of the servant, the rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, the faint whisper of the brush. Go. Footsteps hurrying away. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface of a fiery dance. A storm rising above foaming waters. Armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to the other cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, the daughter, forsaken by her father, yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk glows in tireless pursuit of her. Of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here. The light is deadened. The golden ruler is gone. Or the great ruler is gone. Okay, I have my abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speak through the Navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again. Let's leave her undisturbed. The soul-shredding screens drown out the Vox transmission. The servants of the Sanctum Novice are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain, and then sudden silence. The dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Novice after the ritual, or what is left of them. Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. But the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to regain my strength. Send for me when you have need for me. Okay. The Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a Navigator. Spare me a few moments of your time, please. There are several matters that require attention. First of all, I want to report on the condition of the station, Uruk 5. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Rykard system with a different destination, the station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of the Navis Novelight brought us precious time. We can either send our forces to disassemble the station or procure technological assemble the station and procure technological components of our own vessel to attempt to save as many valuables as we can. Ooh. What does this mean? You will gain profit factor 2. Okay. Loot everything. Oh, let's do just gather any components that may be of use for us. As you command, Lord Captain. With your permission, I would also like to remind you that you're still looking for an engine seer prime. Both the vessel and its machine steward are in desperate need of oversight for the experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew. Much more importantly, we have not yet located Henriks von Kalix, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Now we know for sure he was not on Uruk 5, so keep in mind we were making any further plans. Okay. Thank you. This will be all for now. As you please, Lord Captain. All right. Apparently saving what's impossible. But we've got that. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Oh my gosh, so we got ourselves a Navigator. I'm still interested to see what this crystal thing we have. Maybe we can still use that on or something. Maybe we've lost that chance. I don't know. But either way, really excited to see how this story is going. So we've got a couple different options that we can go to next. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Again, if you guys have any tips, strategies, anything like that, let me know. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.